Hello everybody, welcome back to Creating Hanley, and I'm doing a review of this type of hanger today. I know it's a little bit different from what I normally do, but I wanted to order a couple more of these. So as you can see, these are like closet space saver shirt hangers. And it's a 5-tier, and I wanted to go online because I bought more polos for work. I know you guys always see me in black polos. Black shirts, I do have a lot of black. But I bought some new polos, and I wanted to get a couple more of these. So I went online, and I put in my order, and this is how much space it would take up if I, hung the shirts horizontally. Of course, you would probably hang like 2 more in here. But with this way, it's very simple. And I'll show you my closet. But I wanted to go online and order a couple more of these. So I did. And just for fun, I started reading some of the reviews. And I thought, well, that person can't be saying that correctly, right? So I'll read some of these for you and see what you think about it. Nice, 1 star. Nice, but too pesky. They're excellent quality. I mean, they are. Look how sturdy these are. These are not going to bend. They're not going to break if you drop it a few times. They are sturdy. And this is a foam. You can see it's pretty thick. So you can see my finger size, and that's just as thick as my finger is. So it's, and it's foam. So it's not gonna, your clothes aren't really gonna slide around on them. Although a couple of mine do, and I'll show you that. But it's pretty sturdy, and it is excellent quality because there's very few moving parts. Just this is a moving part, and that's only because there's a hole right in the center there, but the pipe goes straight through, so it's pretty sturdy. So the excellent quality, but difficult to use, and I'll demonstrate how to use this. It would drive me crazy to have to maneuver in and around them every day. I gave them to a thrift shop. That was October of last year, 2022, October 23rd, when that person wrote that. Man, I wish I knew what thrift shop that person donated these to, because I would scoop these up in a heartbeat. Let me open the closet for you, and let me show you what I'm talking about. So, my head's going to get cut off in this video. So, look how much space. So I just reach in there and I get whatever shirt I need. This is what I do. If I want to get a shirt in the middle, okay, yeah, maybe it might be a little bit pesky. If I'm doing this, I'm going to turn my back to you. If I'm like fumbling around in here, and if this was all squished in there really tight and I'm trying to get into it, yeah, maybe it's pesky, but I could still reach in and get the shirt I need, even if it's in the center. But I'll tell you what I do. I draw this out, and I just simply hold it like this, and whatever shirt I need, I get. And if I'm doing laundry and I want to put it back, this is what I do. Pin it with my finger, take it to the other side, done. That's how easy this is, guys. That is super easy. That's not pesky to me. And then I just do this, hold it, super easy, and then put it right back. Guys, I find that not pesky at all. I find that super easy. Now, because I took all these shirts off, let me show you how I put them back on. Yeah, I don't put them on like this. That would be pesky for sure. I just simply open this up. Sometimes I start at the bottom. Actually, let me do that. I'll show you how I do it. Simple. Look how quick this is. This is, guys, super quick. These are polos. Look how quick this is. This isn't pesky to me at all. To me, this is a super simple, easy way of space saving, and it organizes your closet in types of clothing as well. So you can see these are all green polos. Now, these are all pretty much black polos. These are what I wear for massage. So this is what I wear to work. Recently, and these are on regular hangers. And you can see they kind of take up more space in there. They're kind of, like, here's 3 shirts taking up this space, and here's 5 shirts taking up this space. Do you see? Do you see what I mean? Yeah. So, that's what I'm talking about. All right, now let's measure it, because another person said that this only held children's clothes. So I am 5'3". I'm certainly not, I am childlike. That is true. Anyway, this is 16 inches. If you are in the UK, it is, or somewhere that they do metrics, it's, oh, you can't even see that, sorry. Take this down a little bit. So if I just go straight across, that is 16 inches. You can see that right here, 16 inches. If I do metric, it is, what number is this? 41, 42, 41, 42. Something like that, okay? Millimeters? I don't know. I don't know how to read metric, but anyway, it is 16 inches straight across in USA. Okay, so, and I say that because if I go shoulder to shoulder, on me, shoulder to shoulder, for me, that is 16 inches. So it fits my shoulder perfectly. And if I put this right on the line, it fits perfectly. So that person that was saying, yeah, it's nice for children's clothes, I don't know how big they are, but they must be a very large person. And so if your clothes are a little bit wider in the shoulder, yeah, maybe it won't, maybe. But then, of course, your neck, depending on how thick your neck is, because your neck still has to fit on here too. So I don't know how big your clothes are, but yeah, maybe your clothes are super big that they won't fit on here. But I think for the average person, this will be just fine, and it's not for children. And yes, it does work with sleeveless clothes too. And what was the other thing on here? Perfect swivel at the top. Oh yeah, a swivel at the top might have been a little bit nicer, but I actually don't need it, because why does it need to swivel? Do you just need to see the clothes? So let me show you what I have back in here. So if I put this back in, now this is a different type. I'm digressing. This is a different type. This is what I use for my pants. So these are pretty cool in that they swing out. Now this is a little bit more fiddly, because if you have several pants, and you can see I have a lot of black. I do. Now, if you wanted to get to this pant down here and trying to get into it from the front, yeah, it is a little fiddly, because then you have to take out the, do all of this. And so yeah, it can get a little fiddly. I agree with that. But this is a different style. This is for pants. So in that case, if I wanted to get to this, I would have to take this out, come in from the back, and for pants, they have pockets and stuff. it is a little bit more difficult to get out. And putting it back in, I'm not even going to attempt to do it the same way. But I would do something like this. Hold it against my leg and then try to get, just try to drop the legs in there. And you can see, yeah, it's a little bit more time consuming and it is a little pesky according to what that person said. Pesky or fiddly. But look, I got it back in and voila. Now, instead of having pants take up this much space, the pants take up this much space. And if I put this back in here, it's super easy. And another person said maneuver around, like, I don't know what they're talking about. Maneuvering around what? Like, it's not that hard. You maneuver around. If I were to get this shirt, what did I maneuver around? I don't know what they're talking about. So, and then if I wanted to get it back in, maybe they're saying that they don't even want to take it off the hanger or the hook or take it out of the closet. I don't know. Look how simple that was, guys. Just fix the arm, the shoulder there, and voila, it's hanging up again. Simple. Okay, so there's that. And then you can see, here's more black shirts. Yes, I do have a lot of black. I do. These are all uniforms for work. Different places. I work like 4 or 5 different places. So I got a lot of uniforms. Anyway, there's that. Now, when I get to my personal stuff. Okay, so here's all my fleece and my athletic jackets, right? My fleece wear. So I can organize by type of fabric or maybe season. So I got the fleece. Here's some t-shirts. Order it with order it in t-shirts. So look, this short sleeves. It works with short sleeves. This one's a little crooked, but that doesn't matter to me. Yeah, so you can organize it. I say order it. Organize it by colors. You can organize it by seasons. You can organize it by types of fabric. Here I have long sleeve blouses in like blues and whites. Simple, right? And look how much space it saves. So, and here is short sleeve. See, I do have other colors. Not many. Here's some more black again, blue and white. So short sleeve, dressy. More shirts, and here's more black. So here's long sleeve, right? And again, this one is a short sleeve. This is a knit. It is kind of, like sliding off there a little bit, but you just put it back on. Here's another one. Now here's the colorful ones. Now this is just like a lacy kind of, I don't know. This isn't lace. This is cotton. But yeah, you can see. So some of these sleeveless ones or ones with like just a shell sleeve, yeah, they fit on here perfectly. So there's that. Now if you have like spaghetti straps, they fit on there great too. They don't fall off either. So, and you can see how much space this is. So check that out. That's a lot of clothes in just a little bit of space. Everything that I showed you is in the frame here. That's a lot of clothes in just a little bit of space. So if each one of these is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, there's the pants, 35, 40, 45 shirts that you can fit in here in just this little space. Just this little space right there. All right, guys? So that is my review of that style of, they call it those are 5-tier blouse tree non-slip. What do they call it? Non-slip black foam padded space-saving clothes hanger. That's the whole thing for it. Now I can't even find the 5-tier. Oh, there's Bella. Can't even find the 5-tier anymore. I find the 6-tier So that's going to hold even one more shirt per unit. But I think the 6 tier, you can see how low the 5 tier goes. I think the 6 tier will come down even further. And if you have the space, the vertical space for it, that's great. Now I have my hamper right here, and you can see like this uniform already drags on the top of the hamper. So the 6 tier is probably not going to work in this space, but it would work over on the side here. So, and that is my review of the 5 tier tree. They call it a blouse tree, non-slip, foam padded, space-saving clothes hanger. All right, guys, I'm not telling you to go out and buy this product. I was just a little annoyed by the reviews on there that's saying that it is only for children's clothes, and that what else did it say? Oh, it's driving me crazy to have to maneuver in and around them every day. I don't know what that person's room looks like or closet looks like, but you can see it's not hard to maneuver in and around. Putting clothes on and taking them off was super simple. Again, you just reach in, you get what you need, and then you put it back. Right? And then you have your uniform, your clothes for the day. And after they're washed, when you want to put them back, you just take your hanger, put it sideways, zip, zap, zoop, and there you go. Super easy. All right, guys. Have fun playing with your clothes hanger. If you're ever in the mood to reorganize your clothes closet, or maybe downsize, or maybe, thrift some of those clothes you're not wearing, I suggest getting these space savers. And if you're not even sure if you want to get rid of your clothes, getting the space saver, you can hang on to them for a little while you're thinking about it, and they're in there and they're not taking up a whole extra lot of room. So there you go. All right, guys, have fun with your closets. I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.